So much wisdom in these records, my set list look like a checklist for life goals. My prime mode is optimist mixed with Michael. I transform and give you a thriller killer recital. My grandma passed away, I've been opening up my Bible. I'm liable to wild out in meetings with all the sly folk that rape and pillage talent and suck you down to the dry bone. Lawyers laughing with managers, label meetings and nice clothes. They'll give you a couple million and turn you into a sideshow.
Good morning, guys. I woke up. Man, I really don't know how to do this. First vlog. It's 4 a.m. right now, and I've just doing my morning routine. This is a test video to see if this camera right here is actually going to be good for this whole vlogging thing. It's a really old one. It's Nikon. I don't know. It's like from 2011. This is going to be the start of the summer vlog. Alright, guys. So this is really cool. So I just finished my prayer, meditation, Bible reading, and I made a promise to myself that for the next year, until next summer when I started studying seriously, I would spend 1 to 2 hours a week on MCAT. So I guess today's day one of preparing for the MCAT officially, I guess. So today's goal is just to spend time looking at the overview of the MCAT and familiarizing myself with it so that I could talk about it even though I haven't even done a single MCAT question in my life. So I just went through this online YouTube series called Introduction to MCAT, and as I was watching these videos, I was just thinking about how I used to study. Last semester I would have an hour gap between a philosophy class and my math class, and it was just that hour time, and I used to spend that time just working on math, and for some of the occasions it was finishing up math homework, and that was just terrible practice, because when I'm thinking about it, I was doing that math homework like the day it was due, and that's just unacceptable. It's unacceptable for learning. It's unacceptable for the standard I need to set for myself. Coming on to this next year, I'm gonna implement the top-heavy procedure as I saw it in the book, The Compound Effect, where the beginning of the day and the beginning of the week has the most amount of work. So in regards to the MCAT, I bring up the compound effect because there's a lot of content. There's simply a lot of content, and I can't be leaving this off until later and later and later. Knowing what the MCAT comprises of, at least just starting right now, makes me feel a lot better about just knowing how I'm going to attack it, knowing how I'm going to practice it. But yeah, I'm done looking at this for now. Let's get on with the rest of the day.
I'm getting wrapped up, I'm getting too wrapped up. I'm getting wrapped up, I'm getting too wrapped up. I'm getting wrapped up, I'm getting too wrapped up. She's acting colder than the winter time.
I thought she'd keep me warm, but I'm mistaken. Oh, so mistaken. She's colder than the winter time, colder than the winter time, colder than the winter, colder than the winter time. Thought she'd keep me.
Let's go get some breakfast.
I'm mistaken. Oh, so mistaken. She's colder than the winter time, colder than the winter time, colder than the winter, colder than the winter time. Lately, baby, you done a 180. You can call me crazy, but I see it plainly. Nightmares chase me, you used to embrace me. Now all I get is the cold shoulder in place of the wake-ups, where you be wearing no makeup. We conversate until the...
Oh, the camera quality is really bad. It's like really bad.
I won't drop that, so just stop that. My music is me, so I'm never gonna knock that. So you could either accept and ride shotgun, or I could bounce and turn around and drop the line, peace one. So stop acting, in fact it's attracting the wrong kind of action we need to be lacking. And in my inner mind, I know this intertwined love is freezing over like the winter time.
I thought she'd keep me warm, but I'm mistaken. Oh, so mistaken.
Ruffles, let's go.
Thought she'd keep me warm, but I'm mistaken. Oh, so mistaken. She's colder than the winter time, colder than the winter time, colder than the winter.
Hey guys, so we're back at the desk, and I have an hour before I have to leave for my lab, so I figured I'd use this time to catch up on my drawings for Instagram. So I've just finished this one, this Edinburgh, Scotland castle, and I came out pretty happy with this, and I'm going to be working on a new drawing, the last one for Scotland, but it's vertical, and it's gonna be this one. If it will focus. This is one of the interiors of the castles in Scotland, and meanwhile I'll be watching Iman and his little vlogs from 7 years ago on the side. What a smart guy, and you know, watching him helps me make vlogs like this and inspires me and shows me kind of the template. So yeah, let's get started. Here guys, here's the fit. Shoes kiss. Nice. Salad and 4 eggs. Nice.
Steak and she's colder than the wintertime, colder than the wintertime, colder than the winter, colder than the wintertime. Thought she'd keep me warm, but I'm mistaken. Oh, so mistaken. She's colder than the wintertime.
Things can be nice.
So guys, that's my research building. So I'm here to start my workday. I'm probably not going to be able to take the camera inside. The building is a very confidential area, and there's a lot of data there, a lot of people there, a lot of important things there. And you know, when you're working, it's good to put the camera away. So yeah, see you guys soon. But just want to say, like, bro, this part of campus is really cool. The building looks so sick, bro. Oh my gosh. Ghost sink. Alright, we're back. It's currently 3:10 right now, and I just had a pretty fun day at the lab. It was fun today because there's not a lot of data analysis, but I actually got to practice cut, which essentially means I practiced to extract a brain from a mouse today. Today was 2. So it was good actually. So the first mouse, it turned out okay. The cut was pretty decent, and you know, the brain was actually, but when I actually went to go slice it, I went too far. So I'm looking for the amygdala, and it was like right here, right? But I cut too far back, and also I put the brain upside down on the slicing machine. So, but the second one was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, and I was able to get it. So yeah, next I'll have to learn how to create a solution for the actual cell, because we have to inhibit the action potentials from actually firing once we actually want to look at the individual cells under the microscope. So it's another art in itself, like cutting the mouse. You also have to create the solution. So that's next. But I'm happy I finally figured out cutting, because that feels good. So now I have a bit of a surprise for you. So you might have noticed the bike earlier. So today I'm actually going to be walking my class, well, biking my classes, and seeing what all my classes are. So let's go.
We spend every morning sitting here fighting and arguing. You said you knew the way, but we ended up at a dead end. Yeah, 'cause we were on our way, but we missed it. The exit. Pressed your foot up on the brake. From all this drinking, we were flipping.
So here we are at the first spot. This is where I'm going to have my physics class. It's been a while since I've been here last. I'm gonna get ready for the year ahead. Well, I've had a class here before. I actually had my intro to ethics class here. I personally don't like ethics, philosophy of ethics, because the way the class ended is just like, oh, everyone has their own personal branch of what's moral, and you can essentially choose, which is extremely stupid. There's a basis that already exists called the Bible. And humans can never know morality by themselves. So my next, here it is, my OChem class. This is for honors O chemistry. I had a room like this for my Calc 2 class last semester. Barely anyone showed up because it was really early in the morning. And this class is actually like 8:32. So that's kind of funny. I wonder if she's going to use the whiteboard a lot. Depending on who the teacher is, what the teacher is like. I hope so. It's so hot outside. It's like 104. I'm gonna sweat in the shade. Okay. Checking the other side building because I couldn't find 1.119 in that building. So it might be in this one. Oh, look at this. Computers. That's crazy. Well, gonna have fun working simulations. You know, in high school, if you took this class, you would have made a pumpkin launcher. I feel like I missed out on something there. Onwards to that building. So I have both my biology classes here. And if we check out the schedule, I have one on the second floor. I have both on the second floor. Oh, both on the second. Actually, no, hold on. 1.1 or 2. Oh. This is where we had Gen Chem last semester. Looks like there's people here. If I raised my camera, someone would have saw this. It's okay. Alright, back outside. We're gonna go to the Founders Building, which means you'll get to see the square. Echo. Research. Getting close. Well, we're here. This is quite an underwhelming classroom. And locked. I hope there's windows on the other side. Otherwise it'd be stuffy. Same one. There's a biology lab next to it. I think that's where I parked my bike. I'm gonna take a moment to just talk about what I feel about the year ahead. I think last semester, or maybe 2 semesters ago, I was here watching a Skeppy video. Like that chair was literally out here, and I was sat here watching a Minecraft video. Isn't that crazy? Oh man. This semester is going to be very different. This semester, I don't feel like it's not even just a promise or a discipline or an entire lifestyle switch. It just feels every summer I feel like this, you know. Every summer I feel near the end I feel like I've gained a lot of wisdom during my time off in school. And then when the year ends, I look back and think about how stupid I was all year. So I will say though things are different. I have new pains. I have new knowledge. I have new commitments. And I have new environments. And I have a new attitude. So we'll see what the year brings. And like a cruise ship, I have my goals set, and I'm just gonna keep going through it, trudging through it, no matter how slow or how painful or how difficult or how setback I feel. Every day is a step forward, not a step backward. Snack kiss. Alright, we're back. It's currently 3:10 right now. Why did nobody tell me that my hair looked that bad? Going to church in 102-degree weather. Yeah. Alright guys, well, it's the end of Friday. We just came back from the Shabbat service and we heard the teaching of the Jewishness of the New Testament and how it's really important to understand that Jesus was a Jew and that the roots of the Bible is primarily Jewish. It's definitely a topic I want to make a video about one day, and definitely a topic I need to do some more research on. But I'm just so tired the past couple hours, and like my stomach and my gut has not been feeling good the past week ever since we've returned from travels. So yeah, I'm gonna get some early rest. It's 9:30 right now, so sweet dreams, and I'll see you later. Guys, this looks easy, but it's really, really hard. Unless you've been doing this kind of stretches for 3 years, I don't understand how any guy is able to do that. Alright guys, so this is my morning routine. So get up immediately, turn on the light, make bed, wash your face, stretch, meditate on His Word. These two are kind of twofold because not only do you meditate on the Word, but also like actual meditation. Recently I've been falling off, so I don't get up immediately and I don't turn on my light. I go straight to washing my face and brushing my teeth, because whenever I wake up my mouth just feels really bad, and then I go back to turning on the light and then making the bed. So this part of the list I really like, I really enjoy, but these parts are the hardest, especially doing them in order. So I'm going to be working on that. The best pen, by the way. Oh, I love it. So you know how it's true that God never changes throughout any point in history? But when you read the Old Testament and you see the way these characters behaved and asked what they asked God, like for example, the competition between Baal and God when Elijah called down fire from heaven, do we see God do such stunts anymore? Like where we call down fire from heaven and it just lights an altar? So you might think that, well, okay, then maybe God did change, but obviously that's wrong. What I think really changed is our faith and our ability to ask God for extravagant, just insane things. But we don't really have the faith anymore as a people and as a culture to ask God for such insane physical feats like calling down fire from heaven. And maybe because we're such a scientific people now, but you have to realize that God too is a scientific God. He created science, and all the miracles that he does has a scientific reasoning. But obviously God is a creator of miraculous things that are beyond our understanding. But I think as a people, we need to be asking God for miraculous things, because if he doesn't change, and he still loves us so much, and the people of the Bible, they were asking God for just weird, insane things. Why can't we ask God for the same in our lives? Mocha and apricot. Simply delicious.
You know, the world is a dangerous place, baby. And I think you should just kick it and stay in for the day. Yeah, you can stay with me. I mean, you know, whatever happens, happens. You know, it's dangerous out there, you know what I'm saying? Let me talk to you.
With so much wrong in the world, I'm just glad I found you. I'm just glad I found you. So many guns shot for no reason. I'm just glad I found you. I'm just glad.
They put spells in the religion section.
Stay home. Stay.
Do what to the powder? Alright guys, we're back. I got 3 books from the bookstore. The Warrior's Diet. So I read this book on diet during my vacation in Scotland, and I realized how little I know, so I want to know more about it and know especially what to avoid. Story Wars, it's a book on business. It's essentially how people who can tell effective stories are the most successful, especially in business, especially in YouTube, selling. So I want to know how to tell, and where is a good spot to tell an effective story. And you probably heard of the book Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus, which is a book on communication between sexes. This book is specifically on the dating aspect of it, so that's going to be very nice to read. So yeah, I'll be off to the gym now.
Oh, flow. Stay steady rocking, feel good flow with the half pipe Jones. Baby, watch me drop in. I think the key is to never feel locked in. Just as long as you comfy in the pocket. Kids explore options, don't listen to the outside world, it's obnoxious. They will try to cut your balls with no top spin. Mentally and physically you need to stay clocked in. Dope little boy, don't believe any of their lies. Dope little boy, cause they can barely sleep with themselves at night. Dope little boy, never ever will they break your flow. Dope little boy, just keep doing things from your soul.
Yeah, this feels crazy.
Yo, we're at the gym. For the past few months, I've been doing a mix of calisthenics and bodybuilding. So right now, I'm just gonna start off with my pull-ups and see how far we get.
I ain't on the guest list cause I ain't a big deal. Mouth so fresh Prince cause I got a stronger will. Smith and West keep banging on them, let them feel. Everything you're doing spread love so they grinning real wide. Look alive little boy cause you're up next. Now that I'm making it these girls are sending dumb texts. I won't change if 10,000 and change scream my name at a show like I had a lot of rough sex. Please excuse the nerdiness, I'm flirting with a lot of styles. Exploring lanes so insane at 100 miles. I'm just a kid, scruffy hair with a goofy smile. But I have developed tough skin, no crocodiles. In the process of dream chasing, I will make what I feel like making. Hip hop to pop is 2 languages, but I'm somewhere in the middle, so Spanglish. And if you're not putting out a good vibe, stay the hell home, cause we tryna have a good time. They say he's gotta climb, but he's been fine, cause he feels good music in the air. Wind chimes. Just know that my patience wearing thin, cause from cockiness to retardation there's a thin line. Just know that I'm in it for the win, cause I'm pushing real hard. Like I've been benching incline. Dilla and the Roots are stupid for this baseline. 2 thumbs up. Woo, great time. Yo, if anybody heard that random yup in the background, that was my boy Phil. He said he wanted to be on the track. So, you know, he bodied that yup. So give it up for him. Oh, okay, hold on a second. He just brought it to my attention that it was a yo. It wasn't a yup. He just wanted me to correct that, so. Kids got the balls to say, yo, chill. Chill, it was a yo. Tell him it was a yo. So, now you guys know.
So obviously, I switched to the nice camera with my phone because my other camera died. So now I know the limit of the battery pack of this completely until death. So that's good to know for the future. And yeah, so I just hit my shoulder up and that was my max at 45. Hopefully I can get up to 50 soon. I don't really like my form, and also if you notice, I don't drop the weights. That's just a personal preference. I don't like dropping the weights. I personally believe that if you can't control it on the way back down, you don't deserve to pick it up in the first place. So yeah, I'm gonna do my reps now.
Run the ace of base and let it wash all over me. Give me fever, give me passion, give me everything. 1990, your love dirty, right?
Alright, so that was the skull crusher. I haven't done those in a while, so I wanted to see if I can max at bar plus 20, and I couldn't. So I'm gonna go back down to maybe 2.5 on each side and rep that.
1990, there is where you'll find me. Come and get the sizzle like the pan got hot. Come give me a little, let your plans get dropped. Meet me in the middle at the halfway spot. Come take on the riddle for the ooh la la. Yeah, I saw the sign.
Is there a reason why they called women's baseball Little League?
Happened when you came. You know what to do. You know what to play. You make me want to stay. On the exit base and let it wash all over.
So that was the gym. I would have loved to stay longer, except I have a really busy next couple hours right now because I have to get ready for church and have lunch. So yeah, I gotta leave early.
Don't know if I ever get a night like this. Blink, there'll be a moment you and
Time to give a bath for Ruffy.
I might miss. Coconut tequila with the lime and twist. Treat me like a butt.
So guys, my mom got this dog scrubber and it's really useful. You can put shampoo in the top over here, and when you press it, it squirts out shampoo. You can just scrub them like this. It's really nice.
All over me. Give me fever, give me passion, give me everything. 1990, your love dirty, grimy.
Here's the fit for going to church. Just want to talk about when you get into a cold shower. It's so exhilarating, like it gives you so much energy. And it's hard. That's why I like it so much. Let's go eat lunch.
Sip base and let it wash all over me. Give me fever, give me passion, give me everything. 1990, your love dirty, grimy. 1990, there is where you'll find me.
We have to have 7 of these. So we have it here? Yeah.
Yes. Full. Alright, we are back.
Look through more. I think it's because
music will be hi-fi. I came up with like a little piece, and then I think if you just chop it, like immediately show them the actual original music of the sample, and then just chop, and then have Jeff on outro.
All the sins of my past will my son have to reap.
Because after it gets to a little bit, after there's a little bit of optical.
All the time, all the world by me.
The Dallas morning.
Don't need your love, but I might need you to call me.
I just looked up the museum.
All the time, all the world by me.
The DMA. Church kiss.
Tongue in the blue sky, my taste level is too high. 80s metal was cool once, miss me with all your hoopla. Captain Planet Organic, back to the earth, no more generational curse. You lady devils are too tied.
Dude, do you remember this? Dinosaur Train.
I don't think I ever read that.
Jon Bellion been dropping gems since my 7th million. He's that resilient and legendary to all his children. So if your father's a bum, don't take it out on me by paying 10,000.
This thing is so red and sugary. I love it. I've never heard of Milka.
If your father's a bum, don't take it out on me by paying 10,000 for Gary Vee and an Applebee's. Content's not king. Coretta Scott King was not TikTok gang. Don't ever shoot a dance to this. This is a manuscript. It's hard to move my body when my sister's packing bodies in an ambulance. This crazy Patrick Swayze way I'm handling it. Grammar is easy. I might have to switch to Mandarin. I'm answering the call. It's the legend of the the mix. I'm Richard Nix, the way I kill you with the raw.
Whenever you live in such a stuffy city like Frisco, I find it so nice to come downtown and re-explore the city where you live so close by. Because you forget how nice the city is and how blessed you are to live in such a nice area where there's so much money. Look at that car. Wow, that's amazing.
It's the thing. The taxi cabs used to drive like maniacs. They never had accidents. because they all knew the rules.
See, this is why I don't wear Prada, because it's like, it's just, I can just put some water in it, honestly, and it's fine. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that marks the end of my summer vlog. It's honestly crazy to think that the past 48 hours even happened. It was kind of crazy that I've just been vlogging for 2 days. It's such a different life, you know, every second just thinking, can I record this, can I add this? And when I think about how some vloggers live, it's crazy. I would never be able to keep this up. Probably vlogging would be like a once, maybe twice a season type thing. Like, it was fun. It was definitely fun. And I also, looking back, I did a lot of stuff. It's kind of crazy to think how, you know, my life has so many things in it. I do so many things. And looking back, this past 2 days, I ate a lot of sugar. I had a lot of fun. I did not do a lot of really deep work. The next couple days, not even days, like next couple months, I'm going to be doing a lot of focused deep work and studies and research in the Bible. And one thing that I like to leave you guys with is that the hardest work is done in modesty. And every time I have this camera with me, I just remember that, like, I have people following me in my pocket, you know. So vlogging is the thing where I feel it's like living your life for a show. You have to, like, have a second consciousness behind you, to hold the camera up and take a video of this and record that. And I just feel like I'd rather, even though for me the journey is so much more fun, I'd rather share the journey with people like my inner circle, people who know me and are running this race alongside me. And no offense, but to YouTube, I simply show the results. I show the med school acceptance. I show the grades that I get. Vlogging is this thing where I have to keep up with the camera and keep up with everything else that I'm doing in my life. So definitely fun, and definitely glad that you guys got to peek into this life. And editing this video will also be quite fun with this trash camera and everything. But if you did like this video, I hope you like. If you did not like the video, dislike, and in the comment section tell me if you like to draw horses. And with that, I'll see you in the next one. Bye. It is currently 1:34 a.m. 1 week later from that clip, and I just wanted to thank you for watching this video. If you've made it this far, you really enjoy the channel, which is like really cool. So if you could subscribe, that'd be awesome. Now, I handpicked a video just for you. This is a vlog I took in Scotland, and there were no equipment there, and I did a leg day workout in an Airbnb. So you might really enjoy that. So if you want to, go ahead and click on this, and I'll see you there.